our first guest
I got to tell on Waylon. You're going to hate me for this, but I thought it was so cute. Well, backstage, I was in the dressing room, and I was talking to Waylon, and I said, gosh, you really just look so good. You belong in Playgirl magazine. And tell them what you told me. Tell them what you told me.
I ain't going to see you all. Well, they approached me one time for that.
Playgirl did?
Yeah, this has been years ago. That I could be the first hillbilly in there.
To bare your soul, huh?
Oh, yeah. I said, I don't know, I might be the last hillbilly, so let's just go on about your business.
So exactly why did you turn them down?
Well, first of all, if I hadn't have been married, I would have turned them down. Second of all, Jesse would have killed me.
Yeah. But I'm sure you were flattered by the offer, huh?
Not necessarily.
But anyway, I thought that was a cute story.
One other thing I want to bring up, and we really haven't had a chance to talk about this. See, I spent a lot of years as a DJ, and you started out as a DJ. How good a DJ were you? Were you one of those time and teacher guys, or what?
You know what I did do? A lot of things that you hear on radio now, I started it. I didn't ever brag. I won't brag right here.
Oh, go ahead. I mean, what you started?
Me and some guys with the name of Corbin brothers, Ray Corbin and Sky Corbin, and we were just old country boys, and we didn't know what we couldn't do in radio. But, we knew that friends and neighbors and, go on down there to Old Pete's Market and get this, that wasn't really what it was all about. So what we did, we kind of made it into a thing to where you were poking fun at yourself. And, but what I did first is I started doing the jingles. The jingles, like, it was KLLL was the name of it. There's in our town, it's the brightest sound around. One, Buddy Holly even did one of them that I wrote. But I did, this is KLLL.
So in other words, the jingles that we hear on radio today, you were kind of the forerunner of that.
I was, because Whip Pierce was the first one that heard them, and he come back and had them done professionally. Well, I just did them in Sky and Ray. We did them back in the back, and we didn't know we had anything any good. I was trying to think of this one that, from the Great South Plains, you hear a fierce yell. Somebody yelled suey on KLLL. Mighty, mighty please, and
That's a good
KLLL,
So you did all those, and later on, every radio station in the country has jingles now.
Yeah,
so
and we also did jingles about, for customers.
Yeah. Well, how about that?
Pretty good.
Here's a guy who's an innovator in everything that he does.
Sure.
Now, I was telling the folks about our conversation about a month or so ago, where you told me that you couldn't come on the new show until you could announce the special project. And you can announce it today, can't you?
I got a bunch of them. I just signed again with RCA Records.
Yeah, you had all your hits on RCA.
That's good news.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
I love that.
You guys, one time I was on your show and I said I wasn't going to record anymore.
I remember that.
I lied.
You did
No,
lie.
actually, what happened, is I had every intention. The radio station wouldn't play the records. That's what the record company was telling me anyway. And I found out. I get out there a little bit and I get to looking around. And I think a couple of things that made me change my mind was me and Roger Miller, we were going to do a duet. And our idea of the duet was going to do something so good they couldn't ignore it. Right. And so Roger and I never got to do it. But I'm going to do it. And I've written about 20 songs since I said that too.
Well, I know RCA
they
are thrilled to have you back with them.
Yes, they are.
I told them, I said, Nipper, the dog, the logo. I just figured out the reason I had to go back to RCA, I just might really be there. I might be his master's voice.
You might be who the dog's staring at, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
I've been there long enough.
Well, I was going to say, long enough to come out with this wonderful double CD set here. It's called the RCA Years. And there are 2 compact discs here, and this covers the years, Waylon, 80...
It starts about 65.
I think it's 65 to 85.
Yeah, 20 years of big hits there. And, of course, it comes with a lot of wonderful pictures in here. There's a little booklet.
Are you going to embarrass them with a photo from years ago?
Well, I don't know. Let me see one here.
I was cute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Cute.
Wait a minute.
My face looked like a baby's rear end.
Well, wait a minute. Speaking of that, here's an outtake from that Playgirl thing you turned down.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, lovely photo.
I'm going to show that. Let's see.
You're still cute, though, Waylon.
You often talk of Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
I'll share this one photo right here. This is,
Isn't that
you
great?
can zoom in on that.
Uh,
That's Waylon and Buddy Holly right there.
A lot of great memories.
Yeah, a lot of wonderful historical photographs and wonderful memories in this little booklet that comes with the CD collection. So you should be very proud of this.
I am. They did a wonderful job on that. You know, I did it, and and I got to listening to it. And I say, a lot of people say this, but I don't listen to my own albums. But I got caught up in that. I really did.
You like that one, huh?
Yeah, because I know it's kind of a roller coaster.
Well, I'll give you a hint. You should listen to your own albums because they're good.
There they are.
All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back and let Waylon introduce somebody special in his
Yes.
life. Don't go away.
Watch for Waylon Jennings coming to a city near you. Jessie Coulter is next with her classic trademark song on Music City tonight.